Hello, welcome to badatpad, where an average guy me tries to beat endgame content. Today, thanks Dicky, we are going to be talking about the brand new rare egg machine, Sacred Relic Dragon Saga, which name is way too long. It reminds me of Ujimi something Bungo something Fantasia. I don't know what the short name of this is. We can maybe call it SRDS or something. Surdis. I might call it Dragon Saga because it's like Dragon Bound, Dragon Colors, Dragon Saga. Maybe an abbreviation already exists. We're calling it Dragon Saga. But this is a brand new machine to North America, and it was to Japan when this event ran for them. It's here for about a little longer than 2 weeks, and it should be coming back around a lot because it's like a gung-ho or like a Puzzle Dragons like original thing, kind of like it falls in the family of heroines and DBDC. So you should expect to see this one come back a lot, similar to those two, so they don't have to like license anything to. I think I don't really know how it works, but it's not like, you know, Bleach or like Sword Art Online or some like external company like collab. Anywho. Let's see, it's a 10 stone machine. We're going to talk about it. We'll review the new monsters, check out the trades, etc, and we'll see if it's worth rolling in. Okay, let's do this. So it's a 10 stone machine. What else? We get a free roll. Did I roll it yet? I don't think I rolled it yet. I can roll that. I'll roll it at the end of stream, I guess. Let's see. Here are the monsters. We have 5 7 stars, 4 6 stars, and 5 4 stars. Not too many, especially in the low rarity. There's more 7 stars than there are 6 stars or 5 stars, which is different. There's a $2 bundle, which is another free roll at the general machine, and we have a $30 bundle similar to DBTC and Heroids that guarantees you a 7 star. This thing is in Monster Exchange, and it's not even a dragon. Well, I thought this was Dragon Saga. Maybe it's a bad guy, I don't know. No. Let's see. There's tickets you can farm to get that guy. What else? Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's take a look at the monsters. I hope we get Gintama. Oh, I need to put on the Mion music. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I forgot. If I changed. No music. Fill with voice until music. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all staying safe during COVID-19 and that you're not dying of boredom too much or of anything else. Is that insensitive? I hope not. I hope everyone is staying safe and mentally well. Physically and mentally. Okay, back. So let's check out the monsters, starting with 7 stars. First up is Gregory. We thought it would be spelled Gregory, like you would expect the name Gregory to be. His name is Gregory with an I. So one thing to mention about this machine is it's filled with transformation meta cards. Everything transforms, because that's the direction that we're going now, ever since Fagin Rai, and now obviously Yugi is the king of transforms. Let's take a look at the things that transform in this collab. I might say something wrong, by the way, so if I do, I'll leave it in the description, or people over there will correct me. It's kind of hard for me to judge transform stuff. I don't know, I have to think about it differently than I usually do for like regular cards. I've got to think of the different skill boost subs and things like that. Okay, we have Gregory with 4 TPAs. His active skill is a 10-turn Skyfall buff of fire and wood, and he transforms into this guy who has 7 TPAs, which is a lot of TPAs, and his attack is not super high, but for having so many TPAs, it's pretty high. You can give him 8 if you give him a TPA assist. That's a lot of TPAs. Problems. Okay, number 1 problem. Well, let's take a look at the rest of him first. He is, let's see, he is a 10-turn Fujin, and he makes a... whose board is this? Verdandi board, fire, wood, and heal board. And he actually has the same multiplier numbers as Yugi does. So he has 2x HP and recovery personally, and times 20 attack personally. And he also disables poison damage, so nulls poison damage. He also has the 1 million follow-up attack in his leader skill built in when you match fire and wood. So he's, I guess, on a regular basis, it's easier to activate than Yugi is, because Yugi needs like 6 or more darks to do his follow-up attack and get that damage. So pretty strong on paper. 2 problems that I can think of. Number 1, he has no VDP. In that way, he's worse than Yugi. And unfortunately, there's no super awakenings for any of these monsters, because there's no transform. Because when they transform, I guess their base evolutions don't have super awakenings or the ability to like have those. So no VDP on him was the main problem. Number 2 is that I didn't mention this, but his leader skill wants physical type monsters. It's kind of hard to find good physical fire monsters, especially ones that have VDP and also don't like erase fire and wood with their active skill. I guess you could like ignore the active and like go for it. But let's see. What's it? High Frost Redread. Oh, first time. Oh, hello. So like, there's not, compared to Yugi, there's like, Yugi has more good subs. Bakura, Dark Magician, other Yugis, Hiei, like, I mean, especially if you're running Yugi Nair, there's like not that many. But it's more than this guy. For Fire Physical, you can look it up on Ilmina or another site if you want to. I think the only ones to stand out to me, one of them is in this collab, so at least you can roll a good VDP sub for him in this collab. I think Leyland, SR, Super Reincarnated Leyland, I think is Fire Physical and makes a good board and has some damage on her. So, let me check about that. I can't remember her typing, that's the part I don't remember. I mean, I guess you could run like regular Leyland. No one's running regular Leyland. Okay, SR Leyland. Gets... Yeah, she's physical. She has 777, no VDP, but she does have Cloud Resist and 2 Jam Resist, if you want to. And she has a good board, I guess. So it's kind of hard. All that to say, it's kind of hard to team build for this guy. You could put in wood physicals, but I don't know if that makes it like that much better. We'll talk about one of his good subs in a bit though, with the 6 stars. But overall, his multipliers are good. But there is a leader who is more hyped than this guy, which is this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even plan that. This is Deena. Let's see. Konikin. Is that a word? Is that a real word? Konikin, martial artist? What does that mean? Let's see. Konikin, martial artist, Deena. Double VDP, and she transforms. What does she transform into? Oh, also just make note of the transform length. This is 18 turns. This guy was also 18 turns. There are some that are less, just so you know. 18 turns, transforms into this girl. This is also Deena. Let's see, she has an L, she has Devil Killer, she's Unbindable 2 VDP, looking better. And double 7C, looking better. Awakenings already. Let's see, she's a 1-turn active skill, that's interesting. So she might be good for, and she generates a lot of water orbs, which is good because her leader skill, you can make them every turn. Leader skill is good bulk, no recovery, pretty good attack, and a shield. So has a good leader skill. Super bulky. She needs recovery, so 2x HP for attackers, 7x attack with 7 more combos, and you want to get 2 water combos. So she's actually pretty great. Let me look up something really quick. Looking up a monster. I'm looking up Mel, because I can't remember Mel's typing. Okay, you can use Mel, good, because Mel is attacker, so you can run Mel on this team if you need healing, that's good. To supplement the heal orbs. Or the lack of the healing multiplier. I think the active skill being 1 turn is nice. if you were to run 2 Deenas, you can pop them both every turn and get 6 water orbs every turn. Actually, that's a lie. It locks orbs, so you get 1. I think the 1-turn active is good and bad, because it's good because you can inherit something on top of her, and it'll actually come up like in a reasonable amount of time, but it's bad because, well, actually it's not that bad. It's 18 skill boosts. 18 skill boosts to transform, so you're not going to like accidentally override her transform active. So this is going to be a moving forward in the meta kind of description. A lot of leaders now are good because Fasca exists, like Nikki is saying. Fasca gives recovery. Okay, I forgot about that. But basically, a lot of leaders now and upcoming are good because Fasca exists. Basically, if they are attacker type or require attacker type and leader skill like this one does. Another one that we might get that's not bad is Donald Duck from the Mickey Mouse Club in Japan. Basically, Fasca makes them good. So Fasca here will improve the recovery, and the bulk from Deena will help Fasca, and they're both kind of combo based, so it's good. I actually don't know what an ideal Deena team is. Is Chun-Li an attacker? I think she is. She seems like she would be. Chun-Li is probably good for the 99 turn water Skyfall. I don't have one. I traded mine away because I was dumb, but I don't know. I actually don't know who's water attacker off the top of my head, but I don't think it's that hard to find water attackers. So yeah, you can use Chun-Li for the buff. I don't know who else is good. I don't know. Chidori is attacker, cool. Alice from Sao. Nice. So I think if you are playing with Fasca, you can run water and light subs, I guess. Maybe try to keep it main water, because you need the waters to activate, so more than you need lights to activate. But Deena's good. She's good. Great multiplier, great stats. What am I saying? Great leader skill. Multipliers overall, attack and other things. Good awakenings. Yeah. Next is probably the other one that I think is not bad. She's not as good as Alice, but she's pretty good. I mean, sorry, it's not as good as Deena. This is Alina. And one thing that I do want to note is she does have skill boosts as her base transform. And she also has only a 12-turn transform. I think those two things together makes it a lot more convenient. Because for things like Gregory, Yugi, and like, I don't know, Nair, and also Deena, you have to think about getting enough skill boosts on your team to reach 18 turns, and the leaders don't even give you skill boosts, so like, it sucks. But this one, if you are in the pair Alinas, you'll get 6 skill boosts. That's already halfway there to like your active skill. Oh yeah, Rob, we'll talk about Aisha. We'll talk about Aisha and Duvall in a bit. But this is an easier to get there kind of transform, which is nice. Let's see. Her leader skill also starts. Is it the same? Same leader skill. So she doesn't actually have to transform to get the good leader skill. So she only transforms to get some more awakenings, which I guess is why the active skill is shorter. She starts off good, I guess. Does it make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but she starts off in a better position. Let's see. So her multiplier, her HP is like a moderate HP buff, or multiplier, not a huge one. Let's see, 272. Kind of a weird 11x times 1.5. I don't even know what that is. More than 15. She's a pretty good generic wood lead. She just needs wood combos to exist. You know, she wants your subs to be wood and to match a couple wood combos. So she's a good what do you call it? Candidate just to sub Zelazon, kind of like Zelakity of old. She has no recovery multiplier either, but she does have 2 HP heal TPs, which isn't like amazing, but like it's something. Pair Karibo, you can pair Karibo apparently. Oh yeah, well, I guess Karibo is the 7x6 wood leader. That's not that good, but it's like not the worst. The best thing that wood has with the 4-turn. Okay, that's a pretty fast active skill. So you can get wood orbs pretty often with her, just with her active skill. And a nice cleric too. Leader skill is the same, so she's not a bad leader. She's pretty good, decently bulky, decent multiplier. Yeah, and she's also really, I think, one of the prettier ones. I think, as I recall, her animation is really pretty. Yeah. That's Alina. And she even, oh, she has good awakenings too. Not bad awakenings, not bad. I like the base cloud resist. Moving on, we have Dyer, who is like, I guess, the face of this collab. I don't know, he was on the banner from before. I'm recording, right? Yes, I am. Let's see. Dyer is an 18 turns, so 10 turns, increase combo, blah, 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 blah. So he's Rainbow. He has a lot of... He's 10C and double 7C, which is a lot of damage. That's times 40? No, times 20 personal damage if he gets 10Cs. What else? And he has a VDP active. VDP piercer. I guess VDP active. So like How and... who else has it? Akine and all of them. Which is good because he's a Rainbow lead. As a Rainbow lead, 2x for gods, and he has the auto follow-up attack too. He's not bad. For Rainbow, I don't think he's bad. I don't know that he's better than the whole like New Year's Reach and Valentine's Ideal thing that's going around. He might be, except he needs to transform. But the multiplier is good. Again, it's Yugi multipliers. I wished he either had a built-in VDP or what? What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. He's not a bad Rainbow lead, I guess. I think he's fine. I don't think I would use him too much just because Rainbow is a little bit limiting. And he needs gods, so that should run similar subs to Akine. Because Akine needs gods too. So you could pair with, or you could use, what are good subs? Kali is probably the main one as a god. Uruka, which is like Kali's like alternate sister. Another mister. Eliomi, I don't know. Might be a little limiting to run just the god types. I don't know who your red cover. Oh, he's red cover. Okay, that works then. As long if you have Kali, you have most of the colors covered. Again, I don't know. I don't know about Rainbow, but I do he at least does have the follow-up attack going on. The follow-up attack leader skill, so it's not bad. But it's kind of hard to hit the skill boost. So someone told me not to sleep on this guy, so let's take a look at him. I don't even know his name. He's some old guy. Herme with a 12-turn transform. Our second 12-turn transform that does come with skill boosts. Let's see. Leader skill is bulky for darks. 4-second move time. I love that. 8 attack with matching light and dark at once. Who has that? That reminds me of someone. Times 16, so like okay multiplier. No recovery, no shields. Let's see what he becomes like this. Triple VDP, okay. And super finger. Oh my gosh, he has 2 super fingers and the movement from his... He has so much time. Just by himself, he gives 6 seconds. Wowee. And he has a scroll resist, okay. Gareth, you still here? I think he's gone. Gareth did not sleep on him. Let's see. Really good for A6 when you get it. Cool. I don't even know what's in A6. I haven't watched a video yet. But wait, can you say why he's good? Why is he good for A6? I like the recovery buff. I think recovery buffs are getting more necessary, especially with like Hollow 2 existing, which has tons of recovery debuffs. Especially because this guy has no built-in recovery. Let's see what else. He doesn't make any dark orbs, which is interesting. I guess you'll want to run Hiei on this guy just to get more darks. But you don't have to dark blob, so it's not bad. I'd rather think of Tau Red just because Tau Red needs darks and lights. I guess you'd want to run... I guess you can kind of run whatever dark subs you want. Attack debuffs counter. Oh, okay, interesting. Are there a lot of... Oh, I think I might have seen that where they do like attack debuffs. Okay. Oh wait, has it been that long? Back up. It has. Why did it switch videos? Weird. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's why he's good. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Moving on to the 6 stars. So this girl is Elsha, and she's actually one of the good subs for Deena. She has 3 skill boosts you want, and she also has 3-turn haste, so she's very similar in Awakenings and kind of the concept to Winged Dragon, also with a 14-turn cooldown. It's like owning Winged Dragons, but water type for an attacker, right? She becomes attacker? She does. Attacker for, what's her face? For Deena. Let's see, leader skill is... That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I mean, it's not like amazing, but like I'm surprised it's such a high. Times 18? That's pretty high. Let's see which becomes like this. Not terrible. I think I like the recovery. Look at all that recovery. So again, she's one of the good subs for Elsha. I mean, she's for Deena. So do people run multiples of these? I guess they would if they're doing like a winged dragon thing. They'd want multiples, huh? Okay. Ooh, cool. Who's this? Rita with 2 E's. And not spelled the regular Rita way. Would you miss someone? I'm missing... Oh, there he is. Okay, it's not in color order. We have Rita on an 18th turn transform. No skill boost to start. Rainbow with hearts. Let's see what she becomes. Super Jam resist with some killers. Alright. No other damage awakenings besides the killers. She's a shield, and she also is a attack buffer. No Skyfall. Oh, she's a Raphael type leader, or whatever, like the less orbs remaining type leader. 50%? Oh wow. Interesting. I don't know about this girl. There's I'm not sure. That means if you don't get Rainbow, you can't shield. But I like that you can separate, the damage is separate from the defense. So you could match Rainbow and leave orbs if you're trying not to kill, but you're trying to stall. So this guy is Duvall, and Duvall is one of those monsters. He's probably like, he's super important for Gregory. He's like Gregory's ideal sub. He has 3 skill boost. He also is kind of like the 3-turn haste from Alsha and Winged Dragon of Ra. Sorry, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. I always call him that because it's easier to say. Because when I say Winged Dragon, I think of Ra. Because that's the more common card than in Yu-Gi-Oh! Than we'll call him Fortress Dragon, like all the pad people do. He's kind of like does a similar role to Fortress Dragon. It's actually a more similar role, honestly, to Dark Magician with the delay, because the delay is kind of like you get 3 turns of haste, because you can stall for 2 more turns. But it's also like not as good as a haste, because if the first floor has a status shield, then you're screwed. But if it doesn't, you're good. So he evolves or changes into this guy. Super Blind, I like that. Super Blind resist. And TPAs like Gregory has. And some VDPs. So that's what makes him good. He's physical, he has the VDPs. He's like the skill booster, haster for that team. Not haste, haster for that team. So if you get Gregory, you really want to get this guy, or else it might be really hard to use him. Let's see, they all do like attack buffs. I guess that really would make them good for A6. I might do, well, maybe at the end of the stream we'll do a couple rolls. Or maybe we make a different video, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, next we have this dark girl. Oh, she looks really cool, I like her art. 2 skill boosts, small HP, shield. She's a 12-turner. She also has auto follow-up attack with 6 or more connected dark orbs. But she has a D-meta type leader skill, which makes sense, or Omega type, you know, small HP leader skill. Transforms into this girl. Oh, she's so cool looking. Shivinia, that's her name. I like the killers with the VDP and the small HP. Probably, like, if you need to kill something very specific, she will do a ton of damage. Like, a lot of damage to dragons. And when you have very little HP. She might be good for, like, you know, like, use cases like when you need those killers to kill some specific spawn. Let's see, HP cut with a double dark row maker. That's a lot of orbs. Same leader skill. Okay, let's take a look at the 5 stars. So I think I've been told that this guy is a pretty good 5-star. His name is Lampeed. He's another 12-turn transformer with 2 skill boosts, not 3. He's a delay though, so kind of like Dark Magician-y again. And he transforms into this guy with ton of rows. And also super poison resist, which is good. So that's actually a pretty good for water blob teams, like if you run, I don't know, Kaiba or Shidori, or I don't know if he'd work great, I guess, or on Beach Proa, I guess, if you run her first step. For water farming teams, I could see maybe you want to use him. I don't know if he works great on Deena, just because Deena doesn't actually use Rose. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have Rose if you want to make one, but for Deena you want 2 water combos, so I'm not sure if it exactly synergizes. But yeah, a healthy amount of Rose, I like that. What else? Move Awoken skill binds. As a leader, he's actually not terrible either. He has good recovery and good bulk. He's times 14, which isn't like a lot. It's like almost okay, almost like an average amount. I consider kind of like times 15 like an okay amount. And I might need to make that amount higher with just the way endgame is progressing damage-wise. And he wants blobs, so his awakenings suit himself. Yeah, he's pretty good. If you don't have a super poison, I guess you could maybe go for him. I'm looking at his. He's 12 turn, right? He's one of the better ones of the 5 stars. We have this guy who looks. He looks crazy. Is he old or is he young? I can't even tell. His name is Panumis. We have Panumis with 3 SBRs. Does he even transform? What? Is this wrong? He starts like that? Why is he even? What's the point of transforming if he starts like that? Okay, whatever, it's fine. He has what? He has a lead skill and an active skill. What does he even transform for? I think this is wrong. Oh, this is a typo. Wait, what? 5986? What? He transforms back? He transforms back and forth. He transforms back and forth. That's cool. I didn't know that. What changes? Shield. So he has... Does he change type? Attacker... No. Attacker dragon. Attacker dragon. He doesn't even change types. His active changes. One's a spike and one is a shield. What about his leader skill? Reduce damage from 7 more combos. Oh no, it froze. I think it's the same. I think his active just rotates a lot. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Kind of weird. I'd rather just have one. Oh, you want to pop active. He's like a Noob is free to pop actives to get all your damage. Kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not sure about this guy. Not sure. Oh, the awakenings change. Oh, okay. That's even weird. I don't know. It's too weird. That's super annoying. Pain in the butt. Okay, we have this light girl, Lishayla. Okay, let's see. Shield, transform, heel cross. What year is it? Wooden light. I do like she's super jammer. That's kind of all she has. She has team HP. I don't know. Yeah. Lastly, I think this girl was also pretty good. We have Poloni. Sounds like baloney. Oh, hi, Jack. Welcome back, Jack. Poloni rhymes with baloney. A merchant. Cool. I don't know why it said to me that she's a merchant. Use a haste, 2-turn haste. Nice, that's good. She starts with skill boost, nice. And, oh, she becomes a lot cooler. Balanced Dragon. She gives a lot of HP. What is it? 15% HP. With her team HP Awakenings and a follow-up attack. Okay, it's like an 8-turn reach, right? 8-turn reach. That's pretty good. Because reach normally is 30 turns. I mean, this is like a 20-turn reach. Because you have 12, 8. But on the 8th turn of your dungeon, assuming you start with all your skill boosts, every 8 turns you got a Fujin. Slash reach. That's pretty good. I don't know when you would need to pop that many times. I guess like the old arenas, like A3, you need to pop a lot of reaches. But the new ones like A5, A3, you kind of need it like max twice, and it's in a row, so I don't know how that would help too much. I don't know, maybe for the future. It is pretty quick. So if you're missing a Fujin, maybe get it here. And I guess kind of moving into should you roll or not. Two of the, I think this red one, this green one seems pretty trash. But the red one and the blue one are okay. So because this machine only has 4 5 stars, the chance of you rolling one of them is pretty high. So you can kind of roll, if you're aiming for one of the 2 5 stars, kind of expect to get those a lot. Or any, especially because, let's take a look at the rates. 4 effective SP transformer. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see. Not the highest rates overall, by the way, for a 10-stone machine. Like Monster Hunter, I think was I remember there's some machines that are 50% diamond, like if not more, or close to 50. I can't remember if it was more or less, but really close to 50% diamond rates. This machine is not. It's 38% diamond rate, which is like barely more than 1/3, which is kind of sad. So that gives like a 62% chance 5-star rate with 4, so you might get a lot of dupes. So watch out for that. Should you trade? Maybe only trade. Deena is probably like the most hype leader in this collab, so maybe trade for her if you get an Elsha. I think Elsha is really good on Deena, so you might, and I think even more so, if you want Gregory, trade. Make sure you have Duvall first. Well, I don't think I trade for Gregory. He's like so annoying to team build for. I think JP has some stuff that we don't have that are better for him as subs, so I don't know if I would go for him. Let me show you the exchange rates though. Where are they? They're not exchange rate, exchange stuff. So they're also expensive to exchange for, so maybe don't exchange. They're really expensive, you know, because 10-stone machine needs 5 big monsters. Like 7-star GFE stuff. I don't know, I probably wouldn't trade. I'm not going to trade. Let's see. Who is this? Is that a JP thing? What are these guys from? Oh, she's a new GFE. Oh, we don't have these yet. Well, we'll have to review those when they are. Okay. That's cool. So, let's see. Yeah. Overall, maybe I'd say should you roll? You can roll some. I think maybe watch out for upcoming things like, let's see what's coming up next. Sword Art Online is one of the more anticipated ones with the Kirito buff. If you have the ideal and reach. I think Alice is one of the better leaders to pair with Fasca, and she's in Sword Art Online. So she's coming up. So if you're looking to roll in Sao, there's that. We will be getting Bleach back probably. JP just got Bleach back, but from what I saw on my first pass through of reading through it didn't look that good. The buffs weren't great that I saw. Might have to look at it more closely again later, but I don't think Bleach is that good, so maybe it's okay if you don't say for that. What else is good? That's coming up. We might get Gintama, which is fun. As Hong Kong apparently got it, or I don't know, Hong Kong and Korea got Gintama. So we might get Gintama, which means I might roll in that because Gintama was freaking. I think there was some good stuff in there, like Yato, like the Yato umbrella that NA has been desperately missing this whole time. What else is coming up? Anything I'm missing, people? What am I missing? Any machines coming up that are good? Can't remember. Yeah, I guess I'll do my memorial roll now. I'm not really sure if I'm going to roll in this one. I might roll a couple. Let's see. Oh, oh, thanks, Angie, for the best friend if you're watching. Let's roll our free roll just to see. Oh, hold on. I should turn the music on. It is I will say, Dragon Saga, the egg machine is really pretty. It kind of looks like a diamond egg. Does that mean more diamond eggs will come out? No, but... Let's see. Oh, sad. Oh, I knew. I was just thinking I'm gonna get that stupid one that I bashed so hard, so of course I'm gonna get him. Okay, we have that stupid green guy. Okay, well, I think that'll be it for this video. Let me know if you're gonna roll a trade for anything, and I think Deena is probably one people most hyped about. Yeah. Good luck rolling. See you guys next video. Bye. Oh gosh, I almost knocked my water over.